Welcome everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's S&S. 2 games on the divisional round. We got first up the Texans and Patriots. Patriots are laying 3 here. The line opened up at -2.5 for New England. Over/under opened up at 41.5. It's now 41. I don't think many people are expecting many points in this game. Jer, what are your thoughts on the Texans and Patriots?
Yeah, the Chargers, they have a pretty good defense, and Derwin James and Khalil Mack and all. And, they held them to 16 points, just one late touchdown. And, Houston's defense is basically the number 1 defense in the league. So totally take the under. I'm not sure what Patriots defense is going to show up if they can hold Houston to under 10 points. But I fully see Houston's defense holding the Patriots to under 17. Under 17 for sure. If Houston can get their regular 20 points like they can get most games, I think this is Houston's game to lose. If their defense can keep coming through, I don't think there's much the Patriots can do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like Houston or nothing in this game for me. I know Nico Collins is banged up, but Houston has played pretty well with him out of the lineup. They played pretty well even with CJ Stroud out of the lineup. So they're kind of like the ultimate next man up team, and defense is scary. Patriots, I mean, their defense is pretty scary too. They had 6 sacks on Herbert there. I believe that was like the NFL record or some shit in the divisional or wild card round.
So for the team, for their team.
The boys can get to the QB for their team. Oh, okay, for their team.
Yeah.
But still impressive. I mean, 6 sacks in a playoff game. You're not going to lose too many of those games. But again, I mean, both teams just turned the ball over a shitload. I mean, if they can just play a clean game, I think I can see both teams getting to 20 here if need be. But I mean, how many times did CJ Stroud fumble last game, and how many times did Drake May turn it over? Their defense has bailed them out definitely, but I expect a little better output out of those guys. I mean, you just don't turn the ball over that many times and expect to win Super Bowls. So look for a cleaner game. I don't have a strong lean to the over, just maybe just a slight lean, just because I think it's a low number. It's only 40 points, a pick 6 or 2, a scoop and score. A lot of things can change. And what's funny is that Pittsburgh-Houston game almost went over the number. With 3.5 in this game, definitely, just in case the Patriots, I should say, do win this in a walk-off. But, I mean, Texans right now, not a type of team that I want to step in front of. And, I don't think both teams played their best football last week, and they still won.
Yeah, on a side note here, CJ Stroud is being officially investigated by the league for his amount of fumbles. This is some breaking news. There was too many, and apparently some of the plays
I think it was
just not very quarterback-worthy plays. But if you like Houston here, you got to take the +3 before it goes to 2.5.
Yeah.
It's going to go to 2.5. I know it.
I don't think it's going to go to 2.5. No, it won't. Okay. They're juicing it right now to like heavy to 3. It's 3.5, 3. It's like 3.25. So I don't, because it opened up at 2.5, so I don't see it going back to 2.5. But Houston money line, Houston spread, and maybe if you can get them up to 10 in a teaser, I think that would be a solid play. Yes. Any other thoughts on this game that you can think of before we move on to Rams and Bears in our preview?
No, I just hope that CJ can get it done.
Well, he's playoff tested, man. He's got that clutch gene for sure. All right, Rams visiting the Chicago Bears. Bears pulled off that wild, epic comeback. Do they have anything left in the chamber? I mean, if they're down by 20, then they probably do. Line opened up at 4. It's down to 3.5. Most books, some books have 4. The over/under, a whopping 51. Both offenses can put up numbers. Now it's down to 48.5. What are your thoughts for this matchup? Do you see a high-scoring game? Who are you leaning? What are your initial thoughts on the Rams Bears?
I don't see a low-scoring game, but that number is very high. I like the under there for sure.
Agreed.
There has been some rumors and talkings that Matthew Stafford's hands have not seen temperatures like this in quite some time. Carolina's was nice. Chicago is going to be one of the coldest games played in one of the last several years. I think, if not going back almost to 10 years. Really, really cold. Forecasted. Could change.
Yeah.
But so Rams are going to have to rely on their run game maybe a little bit more. I know Stafford will get some passes out, but if you got to throw 30 passes in weather like that, it's not going to end well. And more chances for deflections and interceptions. These Chicago Bears love to take it away. I still like the Rams. Gun to the head, I guess, take the Rams, but would not be surprised if Chicago pulls it out again at home.
I don't know how they do it, but they've got some rabbits' feet stored somewhere, some Lucky Charms, some 3-leaf clovers or whatever it might be. Stafford threw the ball, I think, 42 times last game. I know it was a bit of a shootout back and forth game, but you can't be relying on like a 38, 39-year-old quarterback. As for the cold, he used to play in that division, right? So, he's obviously played at Soldier Field a bunch of times. He's played in Green Bay in the cold, but, he is probably more of a warm weather quarterback.
Used to that, right? He's not used to it at all. Yeah. He's been in LA, and his last few games, like I said, just nothing compared to what he's going to be facing here. But I'm sure they got ways, practice with frozen footballs during the week, and maybe your hands are a little bit more used to it by the time game time rolls around and whatever, keep them warm and but maybe a glove and a glove, not good. A glove can come off weird.
Yeah, I think they get those gloves that have a little bit of warmth in them, and you're on the sidelines, you're pretty warm, and even underneath the field, they got those warming coils and whatnot. So when they do get hit, it's not like the 1980s when you're actually landing on tundra. So it's a little softer, because even I've noticed in some of these cold weather games, it gets really muddy. And I'm like, how the fuck can it get muddy if it's frozen, right? So the fields are a little softer than they used to be, but I think the strongest play in this game is definitely the under, Jer. I'm expecting like a 24-21 type game, maybe a 23-20 close walk-off game. Slightly into the Bears right now. I don't think I can lay 4 with the Rams. Just the way they've been playing lately. They're still expected to win this game, and they're still the second favorite for the Super Bowl. So, on paper, they are still really, really good. It's just old quarterback. Will he throw some interceptions? We'll see. Will Caleb Williams in the fourth quarter? We'll see.
Yeah.
And that does it for this recap for the 2 games on Sunday for divisional round in the NFL. Give us your picks below, guys. Go ahead, Jer.
Oh, no, sorry. No, I was just saying fourth quarter Rams defense and fourth quarter Caleb Williams do not mix. So we will see if it's close in the fourth quarter.
That is actually very true, yeah. Yeah, I could see a backdoor touchdown maybe. I could see Rams
For sure.
I could see Rams up 10 or 11 late. Maybe back covered by this. Yeah, does it low? And please consider liking and subscribing. And we're going to catch you guys next time on S&S.